I've always had faith in my life. I was my parents raised us in the Catholic Church. It was important. It's always been important, but in my development as a human being, I had times where I was in more than not. That's part of the life journey of you understanding why you're here. Meaning and purpose of life. And we tend to, especially when we're younger, we get engaged in accumulating possessions. We become proud. We are preoccupied, and we start to put some of the significance of meaning and purpose aside. That's common for most of us. As you mature, as you get to, maybe it's getting to a certain age, and thank God I'm still alive, because you could die in that state, right? You could die not knowing why you're even alive. With time, with experience, having children, it just changes everything for me. And really, ultimately, we're guaranteed one thing as we sit here right now. We're going to die.
Absolutely.
That's a guarantee. What happens when you die?
Right.
Many of us don't even want to think about it. Sure. Don't want to ponder the what's next. But know deep down, it's still the most important question that we face. Then what?
I feel that this comment, again, it really took me for a little while. I remember sitting in just my house alone, no TV, just rethinking that statement, and I really thought that was interesting. And then I read something next, and I feel like your path, it really doesn't matter all the fame, the money, whatever else was going on, because your decision to retire was based on you missing one of your son's baseball games.
Yep.
And you said right then and there, no, this is more important to me than anything that you can put in front of me, and I'm going to spend that time doing that. And I just found that to be, didn't make me cry, but it made me sit there and go, wow, like I feel like I started late in life, and I'm doing everything I can to catch up. Mm-hmm. And I saw that you married a little bit older, had kids a little bit older, and I was like, wow, that's, what's really good about that is you get to experience the joys of that. Every day your child is a day older that you'll never get back.
That's right.
So you want to be there for everything. And I was like, wow, I really respect that as a whole. Like you really do have God at the top. And then it was really God, family, and then maybe career.
That's correct. But it took a while for me to get in the proper order.
Oh, I understand.
And there were times where I wasn't in the right order.
Sure. As we all.
And listen, I'm no better or different than anybody else, and all that I hope that in this time, whatever time I have left, as a father, as a husband, as a community servant, is that I can share whatever inspiration, whatever encouragement, whatever example, because that's what I think. That's where I am. Sure. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Understood. But the way you put that, the way those sentences put together, really. And when I started reading more into how things were going, I was like, wow, this is actually a true. You're not just faking it. You're not just saying it just to say it. That's your life. You live that path, and I thought that was really amazing.